Hey folks, and welcome back to Lonely Horde Guitars. Today we're going to build a better jig. So often when I'm building a spec guitar, I wait till the last minute to put in the pickups so that the client has input on which pickups go in here. Now I have been doing this by hand, and this is an opportunity to cause damage that I don't want to do. You could not be very straight, you could go, even if you're just a little bit crooked, the jack's not necessarily going to sit in there nice and flush. So, I had built a jig that once clamped down, and with this little bit in here, would allow me to drill perpendicular to the tail. I've got a little bit of slot here so I can see where I'm lining stuff up. And this hopefully would keep things straight. I found three problems with it. So one, my hole did not stay straight. Next, this MDF is kind of thin. This is like 1/8 inch stuff. And what would happen is the chips and debris coming out of the hole would get hung up here instead of dropping out. And finally, I didn't make it tall enough for a jumbo. I'm making jumbos now. So it's time to build a better jig. We're going to fix all three of these things today. Let's get to it. We're going to go a little bit narrower than what I originally did with this block. But we're not going to do just a wood hole now. I've got this little stainless steel sleeve. So we're going to drill out the 5/8, and we're going to sink this in here. That should keep us from wiggling a lot better than soft pine does. And we're just going to use super glue to hold it in here. It doesn't have to be a really strong bond or anything. And we're already set. So when gluing stuff together, I like to clamp things so that they really just have no choice to be in the shape that they need to be in. So we're actually going to glue this to the side brace with this sort of locked in place. Clamp here, and then clamp here. And we should be in really good shape. Okay. And while we're waiting for the padding to dry, we'll go ahead, craft ourselves a little channel to see what's going on. Okay, let's see if we can see down here. I've got a little spotlight because it is sort of a dark tail graft, and we used our little slot here to line everything up with our drill bit in the center. This is squeezing this so this won't move any. We're clamped to the guitar. Let's give it a test drive. Looks like we've got a nice even. Now that we've done the initial cut with the brad point, we'll come in here with the twist bit and finish it up. And here's our nice clean perpendicular hole. Now, I'm not 100% happy with the jig. It's doing the job. I still think there's probably things that can be better on it. I did seem to solve most of the problems. So, having a steel shaft, that worked great. Thicker base for the slide, that worked great. It was easier to see down here, and all the dust dropped out pretty good. I think I would extend this probably an inch on each side, make it easier to clamp. So I've got a couple notches on the other side so it can clamp. I think it'd be easier if I just didn't have to. This is one of those things that I think it'll keep evolving as I do it more often. If you guys have any suggestions, love to hear them in the comments. What's been your solution to this kind of thing? If this is the kind of content you like, please like, subscribe, and we'll see you at the next one.